Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Outlaw Sim Series here on BMRL Racing Network. We are live here tonight with the Clash at Daytona as the Outlaw Sim Series gets ready to start their season here. Looks like qualifying is underway right now. We got Ben Morrow out there on the track. Adam Gardner, the wonderful league owner here at OSS. Laying down his first lap. It's going to be... Oh, I guess he just... Now that they made his time around. Okay, alright. So Blaine Woodruff so far with that top time with 52.14, followed by Jeff Peppers with a 52.3. Adam Gardner making his way down the back stretch. He's going to enter turn 3. He's going to go out of 3, enter in turn 4 here. Going to make his way around turn 4, come out of turn 4, going to head towards that tri-oval. And we're going to see his first times come through on the board here. A 52.35, enough to put him up in the 4th position as of right now. So I got some other guys out here making their laps around. Jeff Peppers and that number 69 Chevy. Looks like he is finished here tonight so far in that 2nd position as he comes to a stop going to the back stretch. Daniel Park gonna put down his first time. He's riding that outside wall. I think this is his warm-up lap right now. Gonna ride that outside line. He's gonna come off into the tri-oval and drop it down low, probably to get as much speed as he can. I guess not. Just kind of cruising. Probably seeing how that top line works right now, which we all know Daytona's a drafting track. So shit happens. That's all I can say. It's the best way to put it. Alrighty. Go ahead here and getting myself, make sure I'm 100% situated here. This is a new league coming into this channel. All new overlays. Alright. Looks like some are choosing not to qualify back there. We were riding on board there with Andrew St. Cower. Ooh, gonna go below the yellow line. And that's gonna actually work. Wow. That's gonna take the time there. He's gonna take the 2nd position, 9/100ths of a second off of that 1st place run so far by Blaine. Blaine with the 52.13 as the time to beat here. It looks like we are getting settled in. There's a few trucks finishing up their laps. Looks like we got a truck taking off a pit road here, the 67 of Doug Solms. Let's go ahead and watch him and see what he can lay down here. Once again, welcome everybody to the BMRL Racing Network, where we cover everything iRacing related. This is the Outlaws Sim Series here at Daytona for the Clash, getting ready for their first race of the season. which I think is November 1st, I want to say. I think it's November 1st. Next Wednesday is their first official race in this season. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can chat down below. Let me know who you think is going to win. We've got 35 laps here tonight, I do believe. So not too long, not too short. Going to be full of a lot of excitement, I have a feeling. I was watching them under practice, and it was exciting under practice. So I'm not sure how long, if all these guys have been racing with each other. I'm pretty sure this is the 5th season here at Outlaw. So I'm not sure who's OGs and who's new. So this could be some people's first time racing with each other here. Looks like so far we've got 20 trucks out on the track here tonight for you. Pretty sure, yeah, we got a little over 2 minutes left here tonight in qualifying. You see Doug Solms taking that 3rd position. He's coming around for his final lap here. Final lap's usually the fastest, and he's running a pretty good line. St. Coeur? Okay. Sorry about that. St. Coeur, okay. Andrew St. Coeur. Like Coors Light? Alright, Doug Solms putting down a 52.24. His last one a 52.28. So that 52.24 is going to be his best lap here. That's good enough for a 3rd spot here to start this race, as long as no one else steals it, which we got Kevin Thompson out there. Kevin, his first lap at 52.52. Here he comes to make that 2nd one. Is it going to be faster? Fast enough for a 7th place starting position on the grid here tonight. Alright, so St. Coeur. Thank you for joining us here in the chat as well. I think I know who you're going to vote for, that number 12 truck of Andrew St. Coeur. Alrighty. Well, we're going to switch gears here. We're going to grid up here in about 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, we are back here to set the grid. We got Blaine Woodruff on that pole position on the inside, followed by Andrew St. Coeur on the outside of him. In row 2, we got Doug Solms and Ben Park. In row 3, we got Gary Clune and Adam Gardner. In row 4, Kevin Thompson, and then Forrest Hamilton Jr. In row 5, we got Kyle Lingerfelt with Jeff Peppers alongside him. In row 6, Josh Fox and Matt Setzer. Making our way through, we've got in row 7, Daniel Park and Matt Rogers, the Rockstar. In row 8, we got Ben Morrow and Max Service. In row 9, we got Eric Peck and Devin Smith. Mister? And then rounding out in the 19th position, Andrew Pratt. Alrighty, let's go ahead here. We'll pull up some race info. Yes, we are at Daytona International Speedway. Track temperature is at 72 degrees, air temperature at 71, so pretty nice night here at Daytona. Nonetheless, it's going to be a great one here as the drivers are making their way onto the track as we speak. They're going to enter turn 1, go through 1 and 2. Alrighty. Who's ready to go racing here tonight? Alrighty, down the back stretch, we got some people in the comments. Woodruff Racing, good luck, guys. B Max says, have a great race, Max. Number 16, Max Service. Or 81, jeez. Wait, oh, 16's a different Max, okay. Is it? I don't see a 16. Alright, let's go ahead here. We're gonna go sit up on the green flag stand here as they come entering the tri-oval. Blaine Woodruff, Andrew St. Coeur leading them off. Green flag is out. It's time to go racing. Already the 13 dropping back to the back of the field. Don't fall off too soon there. Get too big of a gap and fall off that draft. That's the worst thing you want to do here. Okay, I was wondering, I was like, wait a minute, is something wrong with my numbers? Still 2x2, no 3 wides being made here, no single files either. Alright, can we make it and take that first lap? And we are, without a caution, first lap down. Oh, cameras broke there. Andrew St. Coeur out in front right now on that outside in that yellow and blue truck. Still clean. Nobody making any moves here. They're just going to stay in their respective spots. Which, that's how we like it. Looks like we are on our way to complete lap 3 here with no incidents. 71 getting a nice push from that 67. The 11 kind of holding off a little bit. That 67's going to get a nice run up to the bumper of the 71. Going into turn 1 here. I love that camera view. It's one of my favorite ones. Ooh, 71 getting a little wobbly there. Or 67, I mean. Oh, we got a pass. Nope. Like he was looking to the inside, but nothing was there. I'm not sure if that was just a little bit of a wobble or trying to catch some air. Because I don't know if they've noticed, but iRacing has updated this truck. And this new Super Speedway package on this truck, if this is a fixed series, it overheats very easily. We were in a race on Monday night here on BMRL, and we were overheating so fast on this track. So we got a 3 wide situation here. The 65 gonna jump into the middle. He's got some help. Oh my goodness, we're back to the broken camera. Oh my goodness, the 65 is gonna make his way 3 wide on the front row here. Followed by the 6 pushing him. Oh, they're gonna make contact with the 12. Lap 6, baby, out of 35. We got a 3 wide, 3 rows deep. 4 rows deep. Oh, the 6 tags to 71. 71 gets a little loose. Oh, the 5 very, very wobbly going on the inside of the 12. The 12's going to say, yeah, I'm done with this. Riding on board with the 12 here. Man, a 65 wanted to get to the lead. Gonna find himself now there in the 4th position, but it's gonna change every so little. 4th, 3rd. Ooh, 71 looking to... I'm not sure if that was... Oh, the 6 is loose. He caught it. Oh, the 65 on the apron. Somehow he saves it. I cannot believe what I just saw. Oh my goodness. Green flag still out. The 65 saves it unbelievably. I don't even want to go back and review that. There's action going on and I'm loving it. Oh man, it looks like... Who is that up there? That's the 5, the Matthew Setzer. He was stuck on the outside. The Monster Energy truck, though. Is that Blaine? Yep, that's Blaine there in the pink Monster truck. Looking for a hole, not gonna find one. The 6 is gonna close that door. No one's gonna jump out. They're all just going single file. But the 71, oh, the 65 getting pushed out. '65 desperately needing a caution here to go change those undies from that code brown earlier. Oh, we got 2 cars in the wall. The 71 of Blaine Woodruff. Who else do we got here? Matt Rogers, the rock star, pushing his bumper. But now he's trying to find it again. Oh, man. caution is out. Let's go back and look at this. Alright, we're gonna jump right here to Blaine Woodruff. We're gonna see what happened here from. We're gonna go to the blimp. Brought to you by BMRL. Oh, the 96 just gonna come up a tad. And the 71 trying to hold on to that side draft is gonna get, oh my goodness, and the 13 just absolutely nowhere to go, I guess. I'm not sure what happened there. We're gonna have to ride along board with him and see what that view was. Poor guy, thinking he is clear. Clear as can be here. He's gonna pick the one lane to go in, and that one lane is gonna cross pass with the 71 out of the whole track. The place he picked to go. That right there is unfortunate. But 11, 12 in the 6, your top 3 here. Gary Clune, Andrew St. Coeur, and Kevin Thompson. 56 with Adam Gardner is right there in the 4th position, though. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break here. I think pit stops are going to be underway for the first day and final time here tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back here. Let's go ahead and see if we can talk to Andrew. Hey Andrew, it's Chris in the booth. You got me?
I got you, Chris.
Hey man. See you're out front there. How's it going?
Good, good.
Nice. So is that your first and final pit stop you think of the night?
I just got finished saying that to the guys. I think if guys went into pit right now behind me, they might be able to stretch it to the end. We're going to probably be... I'm going to be a lap or two short. Unless I give up the lead and kind of draft, I very well... I will have to pit again 100%. Guys in behind me may be able to save enough to make it. If anybody went in there to pit, I don't think anybody did. But if anybody had of, they definitely could have made it.
Right. Well, I see you guys are getting lined up, going through turn 1 and 2 here. Don't want to... There's always that big old curse, so I'm not even going to say anything else about any of that. But good luck. You got some people in the comments rooting for you.
Very good.
But good luck, and let's see if we can go green the rest of the way. It was a pretty good run there until the single file got interrupted with... You know, it's Daytona.
it is what it is, right? That's what you're going to get, especially in a first race of the year. Next week's the one that counts, so hopefully we can get through this one and have a good run next week. So
Right, so I mean, you can kind of say this is an audition for non-teammates to see who can push better.
I would say, yeah, it's a lot of guys in here. There's some new faces, and it's kind of get a feel of who you're racing with and against, right? So to your point, I think that's a good feeling out process this week.
Alrighty, man. Pace car's gonna get ready to go off. I'll put you back down and to where you're supposed to go, and good luck.
Thank you. Good talking to you.
Alrighty. That's your race leader, the 12 of Andrew St. Cour. Pace car is gonna make that left turn off of the track. Andrew gonna get lined up in a great position, and he's gonna hit that gas pedal. Green flag is out. We are ready to go racing. 23 laps to go. 22. Alright, Andrew quickly going up to join his teammates. Ooh, gonna try to get a little bit of a side draft, but it gets a little dicey on the bottom. Gonna make Andrew have to jump back up to the outside. And that outside line has just fallen. No speed whatsoever. And we're back to broken camera. Gonna have to see if there's a new update for this camera pack, and or see if they've fixed that camera or not. Ooh, we got a truck all the way down low, avoiding contact with somebody, it looks like. Or just hurrying up, trying to get to the back of the pack here. Looks like those last 5 or 6 guys are going to fall off of this first little group here of about 10, 12 cars, trucks, Ubicano cars. Cars, trucks and cars. They're all the same. Hopefully the volume is good for all of you out there. Tell me down in the comments if my voice and the race are both at very good volumes. I know that camera view right there is a little loud. Let's change it up a little bit and let's go right along with max service. You can hear there Jeff not wanting to catch that group. He let out the throttle because he felt himself getting tugged to that 18. Gonna let out the throttle again there. Oh my, that's a horrible camera shot. Let's not go to that one on the French stretch. Alrighty. Still 2x2. Andrew up there in the front spot once again. Just under 20 laps to go here. 16 this time by. There we go, we can see the whole field from here. Alright. Nothing too crazy going on here. Also, did not mention there are no fast repairs here tonight. So Blaine Woodruff and Matt Rogers, the Rockstar, are both out of this race. At least getting pit repairs done, but I'm not sure. I mean, their race is... it's over for them. Oh, the 12 gonna get put inside. Ooh, the 6. Just enough room to get back up into that. Oh my goodness, that was close. Look how close they are to each other. Woo. Oh, I hope I didn't curse him. That's the broadcaster's curse in iRacing. Once you talk to somebody towards the end of the race, things go bad for them after that. Oh, I love that camera view as well. Our aerial footage provided from that BMRL blimp up in the sky here tonight. So far, I mean, it's been a great race here tonight. It's been a pretty calm one. I have a feeling that under 10 laps to go, I'm not going to be saying calm. Usually that's when stuff hits the fan. Oh, we got a 3-wide situation. Gardner going up top. Above the third at 25? I think that's a 25. 65. No, that's not the 65. The 25. I was right. Okay. Can't really tell what the numbers say, but yeah, that's a 25. Woo. Ooh, look at that. We got Devin Smith Jr. or Mr. Devin Smith up in the lead in his number 95 Toyota. We have another car in the middle, 3 wide, all by himself. That is the 5 of Matthew Setzer. But he's going to find some speed, side drafting both of these walls. And not enough, but the 18 is going to go out there and join him. Or is that 15? Oh, that's a 5. Okay, that's 1 5. 15. The 5 and the 15. Up the middle, the 6 and the 11 are going to fall back on that upper side lane. That top side lane. We got ourselves a hell of a good show here with 10 laps to go. Big 1-0. After that, we have single-digit laps. There is my... Oh, the 12. 12 getting a little wobbly off the 95. Oh my goodness, the 12 probably holding on for dear life on that wheel. Let's go ride with him and see what this is like. The stress that he's under right now. Oh no! Oh my goodness, you could see it happen from a mile away. Oh dear. And that's why you don't talk to people during the race. Oh my goodness. Got a horrible push. Oh, unfortunate right there. Oh no, he doesn't get a horrible push. Let's take a look from that sky cam here. That's not a horrible push, I don't think. The 6 coming off of the 11. Oh dear, teammates. And it looks like the 12's night is over. Looks like he still has some speed though. I'm not sure, I mean... I'm gonna say it's over. Yep, so apparently I had the broadcaster's curse, so I'm just not gonna talk to anybody anymore until that curse goes away. Happened last week at a race that I was broadcasting for my own league. Looks like a few guys, about four guys right now are gonna stay on the track. They've got enough fuel, they think. Jeff Peppers, looks like he was involved in that wreck. Alright, well, the top 3 did not pit. Their last pit stop was on lap 11, but they have enough gas. So it'll be interesting to see how this one plays out here. Pretty sure when we go green, we're going to have about 6 laps to go, I think. That wreck happened on lap with 9 to go, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna have five laps to go, I'm pretty sure, when we take the green flag. I would say let's bring Daniel Park into the booth here, but no. I believe Andrew is still on pit road. And he's gonna take off before he goes a lap down. He is going to finish us. And that's a good thing about play racing is that you're gonna feel like a rock. But hopefully that'll put him in front of some guys on the track here, and he can. You know, biggest thing is hoping that the car has. You know, the engine is not damaged. If the engine is not damaged, then we are good to go for him. So hold down that clutch and see if them RPMs are at 1300 there, my friend. Or I think it's 1100 for Daytona. They're 11 or 13, I don't remember. Just here 2 days ago. Most I talked all day. Alright, looks like Blaine back on the track. Get his truck fixed. Where are you at, Mr. Blaine? Blaine back there in the back. Alrighty, green flag is out. We're going racing here. Daniel Park, Forrest Hamilton Jr. going to lead him to the green flag. Whew, that's a mouthful. I feel like Busta Rhymes right there. Oh my goodness, it looks like the 12 holding on to the draft so far. Wow, he got that truck repaired just enough and he's holding on to the draft. It looks like he might be... Let's see what him speeds are at. 176, Daniel Parks at 179, 180. Andrew at 181, nice. Not bad, but he is slowly losing that draft because of that quarter panel being gone. His truck is not going to push very good, but he can be pushed. He just needs somebody to drop back and push him. But we all know, within the last 5 laps, anything can happen here at Daytona, especially with no fast repairs. Will we see Andrew get another chance at repairing that truck here once or twice more? Wait, tune in, and find out. Oh man. Alright, the battle is on up there in the front. So far, so good. .22 pushing that 15 into the corner. He's still pushing him through the corner. The 67, ooh, coming down a little bit. But nicely pushing that number 18 truck. 3 laps to go here this time by. Ooh. Right on board with Ben Park. Ooh, the 67 doing something up there. I think he was dropping down because he was behind the 18. Oh. 18 a little loose. Oh, we got a truck going through the infield. Oh dear, where does he come back up at? Woo! Up in the tail end. Thought for sure is gonna come right back up into the middle of this. But now he's lost the draft. Will we see the white flag? White flag this time by in 2 more corners. What's gonna happen? Are we gonna see the white flag? White flag is out. Next lap will end it, or next flag will end. Whether it's the caution or the checkers, it will be over. Oh, we have the big one up in the front. Doug Solm's gonna lead the way out of that. Kyle Lingerfelt. Jeez. They're gonna race 2 by 2, 3 deep. The 65 on the outside. The 67's getting turned out to 15. The 15's getting turned into Adam Gardner. Who's gonna make it through? It's gonna be Jeff Peppers with the win. Attaboy Jeff. Jeff is actually my spotter in my series that I run, so attaboy Jeff. Wow, Max Service gonna come home in second, Ben Morrow in third. Carnage just unfolded. Let's go back and let's just watch that last lap. Oh my gosh. So much stuff happened here. We're just going back to the white flag here. Let's see where Jeff was when all of this came out. Let's go ride on board with him and see just what he saw taking the white flag. Look at him narrowly avoiding that first incident. He's going to stick with the inside line, get a nice run right up to the bumper of Park. Oh, and that's where things start getting a little dicey. There we go. That's what happened. And he's going to part the Red Sea as he makes his way to the checkered flag. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a crazy, crazy finish here. Whew. Man, I don't know about you guys, but that was one heck of a race here tonight. Don't forget, opening week is next Wednesday here, right on BMRL Network. We got the race winner in the waiting room. Let's go ahead and bring him up in here. Up in here. Up in here. We're going to bring him up in here. Alright, I'm done. What's up, Jeff? Congratulations, man.
What's up, man?
Congrats. I love how you narrowly avoided the first wreck and then just split the Red Sea coming to the finish line.
Yeah, I tell you, the leader, he got loose, got on the apron, and I just kept my foot in it. We're coming to the final lap, and the Red Sea just opened up for me. It's very, very lucky.
Yeah, that was nice. Definitely nice. I saw you were involved in that wreck that took out the 12, were you?
Yes, I was. I tried to go down low. I thought they would stay up high, and then kind of got in the rear end and had some repairs, but made it. And I just stayed in the back and hung out and avoided wrecks and saved fuel. And I was there at the finish.
Yeah, it was one hell of a finish. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were in every position here tonight. So,
Yes, I was in the back. I was in the front. I was mid pack. I was everywhere.
but man, congratulations on that win. I know it doesn't mean anything for points, but I mean, it's always nice just to have a win.
Get your name on the map with everybody else and show that you can actually race and win and compete. And it wasn't for points, but it was fun. We all had fun out here, and then can't wait to go get them in a few weeks from now.
Right, which is that next week or the week after?
To be honest with you, I believe it is the next week.
The first, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is the first. So it'll be next week, and we'll go get them again.
Nice. Well, congratulations, man, and look forward to. Actually, I'm not even gonna say it because broadcaster's curse is true. I talked to the 12 on that caution, and then all of a sudden, he was the next caution.
Broadcast to Chris, you know it.
All right, so I'm not even gonna say anything about next week, other than congratulations this week.
Awesome, thank you.
No problem, man. Alrighty, I don't know where to put him, so I'll just put him there. But I did have BMRL was in the waiting room. Yep, there he is again. Alright, let's pull him up in here. What's up, Ben? It's Chris up in the booth. You got me, bud?
Hey, yeah, what's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Just watching the race here unfold, and it looks like you're gonna end up in the 3rd position.
Yeah, I love it when the guy that qualifies slowest out of the entire field that qualifies winds up in the top 3. Really speaks to how much skill super speedway racing takes.
Yes, definitely. I mean, if you can avoid the wrecks, then that's about it.
It's I am not a fan of super speedways. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with 3rd. That's probably the best I've ever finished at Daytona. But yeah, you kind of had a point there, right? I mean, if you can avoid the wrecks, and I spent the first half of the race riding around the back, trying to stay a half a second off the back of the field so that I could avoid the wrecks and be there at the end, and I still get taken out by a car that couldn't hold his brakes under freaking yellow. So it's kind of it's tough. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what happened, but watching that, like the 71 was sideways, got onto the apron, had it saved, and then just hung a left and walked away from his wheel. Like, I don't quite know what happened there. And it's kind of a tough pill to swallow when you're riding around last. Just wait until 10 to go to fire off and try to get a decent finish, and you still get wrecked for it.
Right.
But anyways.
But I mean, it kind of gave you a kind of like a rundown for going into next week, like who you can trust to push and who you should avoid on the track at all costs, and who you should push.
Yeah, we'll see. I kind of look at these as just Russian roulette with cars. So I will be at the back and I'll ride around, and if anybody wants to break off from the main group and ride 5 seconds behind them, I'll be down for that. And then at the end, when there's only 12 cars left that still run, I'll be in the top half of them.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, super speedways, I love to watch, but I hate. They always, I don't know. I do iRacing to get away from the drama of life, to relax from stress, just to race and all that stress.
Yeah.
It's definitely not fun to be in.
Yeah. It's all right if everybody knows what you can get away with. From what I've seen, the majority of times when people, obvious, like wrecks are going to happen. It's a super speedway, especially last lap coming out of 4. It's going to happen. You just have to get lucky, and that's the nature of it. But the ones that happen on lap 8 are normally because people think that you have to be up front the whole race to have a shot at the win, and so they're going 3 wide and locking bumpers the whole way around the track. And like these in iRacing, I don't believe these cars are capable of pushes and pulls as much as the real life cars are. So like you can watch a truck series race on TV where they're tandem drafting the whole way around. I know they're not allowed to do that, but it's theoretically possible. And you get in here and you get the least little bit of wiggle in the back end of the thing and hit someone in a corner, and it stacks up half the field on the roofs. So
Right, that's the unfortunate part. And I think they even updated this truck model, this setup for Daytona to where it overheats a lot faster.
yeah, it only takes about 4 laps of being locked bumpers to get the engine hot. But I mean, there again, like the only time you should be locking bumpers is if you're the guy in second pushing the guy in first. So
Right, and you don't want to push the pusher.
yeah. But yeah, anyways, hopefully next week goes a little bit smoother.
Oh yeah, for sure. And congratulations though on this finisher tonight though.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem, man. But we'll see you here next week. I'm not going to say anything about it because I talked to the 12 and then he wrecked a little bit later, so I've got the curse. So we're just going to leave it at that. And congratulations.
Yep, catch you later.
All right, I don't believe. Yeah, I do not see the 81. 81 is not here to talk with us. So, with that being said, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this video here, this presentation of Outlaws Sim Series, brought to you by BMRL Network. We will be right here again Wednesday night for the first race of the season, the official race of the season. Don't go anywhere.